talk about the past when I feel like talking about the past. Larry is in here. He probably scratching his chin, just looking, analyzing. Well, y'all funny. You know what I'm saying? Y'all funny. It's my page. I've been being vocal about small things that I've been through for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I ran to pick up my phone. Huh? Okay, say what y'all want. Say, go ahead, tap away, tap away, tap your little fingers away. You know, I'm observing everybody right now. Everybody want to talk to me and then twist my words. So y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't right. You know what I'm saying? You got to be right before you step to the king. You got to be right before you like walk up in there and want to make demands. What? All of us need to learn some order of operations, me included. I'm learning and observing. Larry Reid want to go live? Where Larry at? I'm gonna let Larry come on here for a second. I accepted Larry thing. It ain't let him in.
What's up?
What you got behind you? What is that?
I'm connected to my roots. This is Africa. All this African. That's the mom and the daughter with the connection of the third eye.
Mm.
That's the strongest women in Africa. There. All of these masks have certain spiritual meanings.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah, I'm listening to you. Y'all was scratching my chin. I just wanted to see. My main thing was when all this stuff happened in the media, I was wondering how you were doing. That's all.
Mm.
And how was that?
Mm. I'm unimpressed. I'm unimpressed by everything so far. That's why I've kind of fell back for a week, because I was like, wow, you know, just watching everybody twist what I've actually said, it's unattractive. And I'm learning in this moment how my responsibility for my generation moving forward. I don't have no PR. I don't have no manager. I don't have my assistant just died.
Whoa.
You know, everybody want to skip over that. I'm being so honest that the world can't handle it yet. None of y'all can handle it yet. So I'm not finna rush and be stuttering and not gonna speak in confidence and in truth and in vulnerability and authenticity. So if that's lacking from this wave, I gotta sit back, because that's not me.
I hope I didn't twist your words, but it's been sort of hard to understand. I mean, because you're almost like an anomaly. A lot of people didn't even know you existed.
That's what I'm saying. How the world go from not knowing who I am to knowing that I got mental health problems, to knowing that I got drug problems, and you know, all of these other people get a grain of truth and want to blend it into the rest of their BS. And that's the saddest part, is that I haven't seen one person tell the full truth yet. They want to tell what they think is true. But, you know, the lack of self-love is evident, because in spite of everything that I've been through, everything, it's my truth to tell, and nobody can rush me. Nobody can rush me. I'm watching people hit me up just to like not even respect my privacy. Like, somebody been blowing me up the whole time I've been on this live, just blowing me up. So if I say, okay, I'll do an interview for $1 million, then they gonna run and tell the world, oh, KERRION tried to charge me $1 million for an interview. No, that was just to get you to leave me alone.
Okay, got it.
Since you want to rush me, and if I tell you I'll get back to you, multiple media outlets just blowing me up. And if I tell you I'll get back to you, I need to sit back and see what's really going on, because ain't nobody called me yet. My phone ain't rung from nobody that is so connected to me and think they know me and think they know how I move and what?
Have you heard from your family?
What I just say? No, I have not heard from my family. Because the very first words that I said was I'm done. So if the world want to keep it up just because of who he has become to be, that ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Do you still want a relationship like with your from the? I know you say you done, and I get that.
If that's how I'm gonna be talked to, when now that I've gone through the whole tape again, I didn't cuss one time in the entire tape. That's gonna be the gag. I didn't cuss one time in the entire tape, so everybody's like, "Oh, what you do? What you do?" Obviously, you gotta wait to find out what the entire tape is, because this is the biggest picture right here. God still want me to see what's really going on with my family, because intentions and motives have obviously been twisted, and like they're not in alignment with God's love, with God's unconditional love. So if I have to sit back and analyze the actions of my own family, then that means I'm just looking for the best way to move past this, because none of y'all talk about my art. All y'all want to do is talk about me being on drugs and I got mental problems, and y'all better make sure y'all bag is right, because I don't call nobody for nothing. My phone ring. I don't call nobody for years. I went from 2015, 16 to 2019. I didn't even have a phone because y'all don't talk about nothing. For what? I was getting on Instagram on my iPad. Where my iPad at? I didn't even have a phone.
You didn't have a phone.
This is my iPad. I was getting on Instagram from that for 3 years, because none of y'all was talking about nothing. In 2018, I worked on the. I don't even think my daddy got as many views as that J-Lo video I worked on got. It got like 150 million something views. Like in 2018, I really fell back from promoting myself a lot, because I realized exactly what was going on. And I'm also aware, because of how I've grown up, that the higher you go, the more people lie and just talk mess, because they don't want to focus on your light. They want to try to poke at your negative.
Your relationship with your mom, are you close to
Ain't
your
no
mom?
relationship. Y'all, them rushing to the media was the worst thing they could have done.
I agree. I agree.
Especially if you're not ready to tell the full truth.
I agree with that. I
I
agree with.
want I want to see these receipts for these 20 years of counseling. I can't count 10 sessions over the past 25 years. So I want to know who they got lined up to lie for them now. What counseling? I want to know. I want to know how you go from we've been counseling for 20, 25 years to, me and KERRION, we don't speak for a year or two sometimes. Did the counselor tell you that? Did the counselor say, yeah, come to counseling, but if you don't want to talk to your son for 2 years, and then the next time you speak to him, cuss him out and continue to blow him off. Just blow him off until what the Bible say, do not provoke your children to wrath.
Well, KERRION, this is one of the reasons why I wanted you to talk, because what you're saying now, you bring in so much clarity, and your side is not being told at all.
Where is the love? Where the love at, Larry?
Look, I'm outside looking in, and my family got issues, and I know we
Everybody
all love
family got
each.
issues.
Yeah, but my family got some of the same issues. I was molested like you were, and had some other things that happen. But sometimes family just don't know how to communicate with each other. I believe the love is there. I just think there's just a problem with the communication.
There's a lack of communication, first off. So it can't be a problem if there's a lack. There can only be a problem if people are trying and showing willingness. I've been blown out for 14 years, and everybody's shocked that I'm done now. I feel like if I wouldn't have said that I was done, if the original post about me talking about my original post was, as far as my focus, I get online every day and I see people complain about nothing. And I'm like, bro, I don't even have no childhood photos of me. Like the stuff y'all be complaining about every day is like, that I got is trash. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That was my original post. And then I get everywhere. I go everywhere on my phone and people talk about, that allegation still might not be true. And I'm like, bro, about childhood pictures, even my little sister, she could just sit down. She can't show one picture past 2006. 2006?
Hmm.
2006.
So it's been 14 years you've been out of the house?
I have not spent the night in a house with that family since I graduated high school.
Whoa.
So the rush to the media to not tell the truth, it's mind-blowing me. It's made me change how I move, how I think. I'm like, yo, they not ready to face the reality of this situation. I'm grown. I got my own company. I'm filed in the state of California. My money, my dime. I've sacrificed everything to be independent. All of y'all ready to go hop back on my daddy wagon if y'all was in my position. Oh, just do this, just do this. What, for more money? If you're not being treated right, that show a lot about y'all character. If y'all would have run back to somebody who ain't ready to treat you right, that show y'all lack of self-love. I love myself to grow and heal properly. Properly. How many wounds y'all still scratching at spiritually?
I get it. Is there anything that, aside from what's been said, because I don't want you haven't came in the media to talk about what we now speculating. Somebody
For
put that
what?
out. Somebody put that out there. So I ain't gonna ask you about that unless you want
And
to talk about it.
it's, you know, it's gonna be some restraining orders getting served. That's all I gotta say, because the lies is through the roof, and people don't know nothing. They don't know business. You know, people can say what they want. Y'all don't know how many Airbnbs I own, co-own. Y'all don't know how many business partners, clients I have. I'm
Okay.
completely independent.
Okay.
I don't ask nobody for nothing. Nothing.
So you and CJ definitely are not friends.
I don't know him.
Oh.
I don't know him.
Mm.
He's not allowed to be anywhere where I am. Where I be at in LA, like, he's banned. And that came from his actions without me.
Mm.
So if I'm hosting multiple Airbnbs, and outside of, me being a young entrepreneur, millennial businessman, I have multiple sources of income. I make money off my art. I make money off my mind. I make money off just being myself. Music, fashion, and film. That's been my whole life since I was born. All I've seen is music. All I've seen is fashion. All I've seen is film. So I'm grateful for my life, even through its hardships, even through the unnecessary, even through the neglect, even through the just putting me off and pretending like you want to go to counseling, but you're not ready to go to counseling because, are you ready to hear my truth in front of that counselor?
Mm. Have you heard from any? You say you haven't heard from any of your family members, but being that you've been on your own for so long, and I know you made friends in the industry as KIRK Franklin's son, have any of those people reached out to you?
Don't nobody know who I am, and I don't tell nobody who I am. They find out by being nosy. You know, they not worried about their own business. They just running from their own self, maliciously, manipulatively getting involved in other people's lives.
Okay.
All of the work that I've done, I I feel like it's a lot I can say right now. It's a lot I could say, and I haven't clarified nothing, so y'all can assume whatever y'all want out of this interview. I'm just live right now. I'm not going in the past of what I've been through, and I'm not acknowledging anything. So, you know, I like you, Larry. Some of the stuff you say, but that's you. Eh, eh. You know, but that's you. So, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's media. And so, you know, I like how you put your words together. You know, you say you're a commentator. You have placed yourself well in the midst of things to potentially be able to speak to me in the future. Like some people cut off. Tosh and them keep calling me. Why you talking bad about me, but you still want to talk to me? They screwing themselves up for the longevity of my life. I'm not gonna be here forever. I'm not gonna be alive forever. God said that. None of us are.
Okay.
So I'm really being observant right now on how everyone is treating me, including my family. I'm watching everybody because I only have God at this point. I only have my relationship with the Most High at this point. Don't none of y'all tap in and like want to help expand the business. Y'all just want to talk about what y'all think my private problems are. And it's sad because the stuff y'all are claiming, you can't do what I do with real bad mental health. You can't do what I do abusing drugs. You can't. You can't. You. If you think you can get to my level being negative, you got the game bent. You know what I'm saying? And life gonna wake you up.
Well, what's the main thing we got wrong? I mean, 'cause we all on the outside. What's the main
Y'all
thing?
only focused on the wrong things. Y'all don't never. Ain't nobody said nothing about one piece of music I done ever done. Ain't nobody said nothing about the poem I did on a platinum award winning album when I was 16, 17 years old. Everybody just want to focus on whatever they choose to focus on. But I haven't seen one person skip over my personal life and actually focus on what my career is. I'm not in jail. I don't have no record. I don't have no tattoos.
Okay. I didn't even think, I didn't even think about that. I didn't think about that.
I'm just saying, everybody talk about how violent I am and how vicious I am because I won't take their shit. When you don't take people crap, then you the bully. Then you the wrong one. You the a-hole and you the rebellious one when you set healthy boundaries for yourself, when you really start to love yourself. You're gonna see all them half-ass friends y'all got. When you really start loving yourself, all them half-ass friends gonna fade in the wind, baby. I'm telling you.
Well, you saying what you saying now we know. I didn't know. And
Y'all don't know nothing yet. I ain't done my interview yet. Y'all don't know nothing.
Well, you really telling us some stuff now. In my opinion, and you tell me if I'm wrong. In my opinion, and I said this because I was interviewed by a few people, I think that you want love from your family. I know you say you done, but I think you
What
just
family?
want.
What family? What family? What family?
I mean, look in the mirror. You look just like your daddy.
So, what family?
I get that, but there's some stuff my parents did to me, but I still want their approval, and I'm like 10 times
Why?
more successful they could ever.
Why? So, if you're more successful, then why you want the approval, Larry?
It's my parents. I'm not saying that
But
in my.
that don't mean nothing, Larry.
I understand what you're saying because the reality is it don't mean nothing when it comes to me winning. But there's a
Especially if they
part
don't
of me.
support you, if they not on your wave, if they not vibrating as high as you. I vibrate the highest in my family, so I have a duty. I'm not gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do some stuff that look wild to some of y'all.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm talking clear and crisp right now, but I know myself. So what comes with that is me. Can't nobody affect my. I don't even want to call it confidence. It's self-love. Confidence. When people say, "Oh, you're so confident," I'm like, I still feel low sometimes. I still feel sad. I still feel, you know what I'm saying? Like I still feel everything everybody else feel, no matter of my level of confidence.
let me explain what I'm saying. I still would like for, and I've heard them say it recently, but I know where that's coming from. You know, I'm proud of you. They don't quite understand all that I'm doing, so they're not there 100%. But I want them to be. There's still some part of me that want them to be 100%. So what I'm saying, it's hard for me to believe, although I'm hearing what you're saying, that you don't want your family to just be in your corner, support, and
So then
celebrate
think
what you do.
about the depth of how I've really been treated. For me to be done before I turn precious 33. All of y'all keep saying I'm 33. Y'all didn't even care that my birthday around the corner. Y'all
When
didn't
is your
care.
birthday? When is it?
Man, y'all know when my birthday is.
I don't know. It's not in front of me.
Let me see this shirt. I like this shirt. What you got going on? What this
No,
shirt got?
DJ Khaled just done this with Dawson and Gabbana.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he just did it. It was a collaboration.
Oh, you got Dolce money?
I mean, it ain't that expensive, like $700. It's not that expensive.
You got Dolce money.
I better. I'm 43. I've been working all my life. When is the birthday?
I just want in May. My birthday in May.
You're a tourist.
Oh yeah, all day.
Jesus, it's not easy. You a bull.
Straight up too.
Yeah, I understand that.
Don't be they all be fooled by how this look, but I's a bull.
Yeah, I know how y'all are. My daughter's a Taurus, and I know how it is.
Female Taurus and male Taurus is different. My other sister, both of them Taurus, Kennedy and Carrington Taurus, and they a whole different energy.
Wow.
Pray for them too. Pray for my siblings because I know they going through a lot themselves.
Then you got a brother too, right?
Yeah, I got. You know, they mama not my mama. Obviously, y'all can see that. And so, all of my attempts to be in their life is just resistance. Like, and so I'm not finna fight for nobody love. Like, what?
I asked your mama a question. We were talking,
For
and I
what?
said because I wanted to get clarity on something that she said in the interview.
You think you gonna get clarity from parents who run to the media? Like
I was doing my job, and she said, and I said, well, come on the platform if you to talk. And she said, I've already done the interview, and I wanted to talk to my son, and I know that he heard what I said. So that was strange to me. I was like, well, how come you just didn't text him?
Oh, she texted me, but she haven't called me.
Okay.
I done got like 25 texts from her, but they're not right.
Okay.
They're not right.
Well, then that's hearing from her. I mean, it's good she reached out.
No, it's not. She didn't. If you notice in the video, she didn't answer the question when whoever the interviewer was like, did you reach out to your son? She named everybody she reached out to. She didn't say my name.
Okay.
So she want me to see it, but she didn't tell me she was going to put it up. But I got 20 texts from you. You fake and you like not ready to be real. So I'm going to let God deal with them.
So did any of the other family members text but did not call?
No.
Okay.
Like, it's scary to me. And this is why I'm speaking my truth more now, because the fake relationship that people claim to have with me when they're not doing business with me, like I'm a businessman. The only reason I'm able to be me, the only reason I'm able to present the art that I present and connect with the people that I connect with in real time is because of what I do for real.
Yeah. I mean,
You know,
the stuff you posted is good. I mean, you clearly.
But y'all don't talk about that. You don't talk about that, Larry.
Let me tell you, I've been following your page since 2016, and remember the first time.
And you ain't posted now until the leak.
Look,
you ain't posted not now, Larry.
But now people are going to be interested in what you're doing, so all of this can be.
Man, look, I've been. You know, if he wanted to keep me to the side, he should have kept me to the side before Jet Magazine, before Ebony Magazine. If you wanted to keep me to the side, you ain't even got a good reason as to why don't nobody know about me. So if it's my toxic, turbulent behavior.
Wait a minute.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
But he said
If
he picks up the phone. He picks up the phone when you call.
time to time, he said time to time.
Okay, that's good.
That sounds like something a healthy counselor would tell you, right? Only come to counseling for 25 years, be consistent, but don't pick up your son's phone calls from time to time.
Okay. Now that doesn't make sense. Now that you say it like that.
Come on. But cuss him out whenever you feel like it, regardless if he does something disrespectful or not. Just say whatever he did is disrespectful, and then treat him be worse. That's not healthy parenting. Is if you have to be the example for your children.
Now I agree with all of that. I was saying that on my show. I agree with
No.
all of that.
You said a lot. You said a lot, Larry.
No, I said I did not agree
Your eyes
with.
is wide, Larry.
Oh Lord. Okay. I mean, but once we get on and people need to hear what we heard tonight, I hope you let this stay up because people haven't heard any of this.
I don't know what y'all done heard. It don't matter to me because I have a career that you know what I'm saying. I was born, you know, when I go around places, you know, I'm in Vegas and Los Angeles a lot, and
I was just there
you
2 weeks ago.
huh?
I went to Vegas. I flew to Vegas and I went to I stayed in Beverly Hills, and yeah, I was just over there like 2 weeks ago. I'm going back too.
Do your thing, man. Live it up, Larry.
Mm-hmm. I'm on vacation, so I got to do some traveling
You on vacation?
for the first time since 2018.
I'm seeing a whole lot of posts. This don't look like a vacation, Larry.
I know, but I got a spirit on me. I can't just leave it away totally. I got to work a little bit, just a little bit.
I just hope y'all let this go after like I produce that next big body of work, whether it's a movie, a documentary, a book. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all coming, especially now that the way things have transpired, and I really see my family for who they are, not who they want to pretend to be. I'm not pretending. That's why I ain't ran to the media. I can say whatever I want to say on my Instagram page. Y'all don't help me pay not one bill. Y'all don't help me buy none of these fly clothes that I resell for dope thrift. Y'all don't help me buy none of this expensive camera equipment I got. Larry, my lenses cost more than my cameras.
Yeah, 10. I know. I got that
The lens that go on
house.
the lens that
So
go on front of the lens that go on front of the camera costs more than the camera, Larry.
yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know
I
what
got
I
3
don't know what
studios in my house.
you got 3 studios.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Huh?
Ain't nobody help me pay nothing but want to tell me what to do. Stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it. Ain't invested in my company, my brands, nothing. Nothing. But
I
want
see.
to have
Hey, look, I see David Mann Jr.
salty, sour. He's salty and sour. He used to pull up to my grandmama's house when we was young, and as soon as they got their little TV show, he switched up completely. And now he's salty. I don't know why. Why you hating on me and you doing your thing? Apparently, it says actor on his page, but your parents act, not you, little boy. So I don't know. You know, I guess people consider reality TV acting now.
But he seems as though that cause he commented up under my stuff and he was telling me, to back up, something like to back off or not believe what you were saying or something. Were y'all
Okay,
friends?
boo hoo, boo hoo, boo hoo to David Mann Jr. If I was that big, I'd be salty too. Maybe he needs some water. He needs to hydrate like I do. If he hydrate himself, I promise I don't think he would be that salty.
Were y'all ever friends?
We used to be thick as thieves. We used to be homies. I won when we both played football in high school. My high school, we won the state championship, and his high school didn't. And he been acting weird ever since then.
Okay.
I made it to the college level of football, but then when I turned 19, I just had a change of heart, and I moved to Los Angeles. and my family didn't agree with it. They never supported me the whole time. They never hit me up when they come to LA. So
what age were you when you left home and moved?
as soon as I graduated high school, I spent one semester in college, and then I just realized at that time that I needed more experience.
Wow.
I needed real-time experience, not classroom. So my little sister can lie all she want. I left school. That was my choice. I can go back to school now if I feel like it. I ain't got no kids.
Mm.
Ain't no foreign women DMing me talk about some. I got your baby. I'm chilling. I've been so celibate. I'm so celibate in the past 2 years that it's funny watching everybody want to try to control me. Like, you gay, you gay. Just come out and say you gay. Why? These girls still gonna be on me. So like, what? That's not gonna run nobody. It might run some of them off, but if I was to tell the world I'm not attracted to women anymore, only men, some women still gonna be like, I mean, we can still kick it, like.
Yeah, that's true.
Think about how many, like, let's be real, Larry. I live in Los Angeles. Think about how many women have already offered and just wanted me to come hook up with their boyfriend. Like, I'm not my daddy. I live a different life.
Oh,
So
geez.
my experiences are not what he experiences. I don't go to church, to the studio, and home. I'm gonna stop at the bar and get me a drink.
Mm. Wow. Okay, so are you saying that you are, since you're bringing it up, I don't ask people this question. Are you saying you are gay, or you pansexual, or you do what you want to do?
What does that mean exactly? Like, what does pansexual mean?
Okay, you fluid.
Fluid. I'm celibate, first off.
Okay,
So
got it.
ain't nobody in my drawers.
All right, that's good enough for me. All right, that's good enough for me.
First off, well, you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, y'all don't have a beard, but y'all are beards. Some of y'all with women's, but y'all desiring other things.
Boy, you just like your daddy. Yeah, that's probably why y'all can't get along. Y'all just alike.
I'm 2.0. I'm everything else. So, you know.
Now I am going to say this. Watching you and talking to you here, you do have this Prince.
I'll take that.
You
I'm
got.
androgynous. That's why I don't shave.
You are that.
I'm androgynous. That's why I don't shave, because I hate looking pretty. That's like the worst compliment ever. When girls be like, "You so pretty," I'd be like,
no, you got this thing. You can tell you're terribly creative and terribly gifted. You come across.
No. Let y'all tell it. I'm just crazy. I got mental health issues. Don't try to clean it up now, Larry.
We ain't know. I mean, how we supposed to know? There ain't no way for us to know. Only thing we've been looking at is IG posts. Well, how we gonna know? We didn't. A lot of folks didn't know you existed. I didn't know till 2016.
But I'm clout chasing though. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't have no tears for this situation because I've spent the last 14 years crying. I'm done crying, Larry.
I got you.
You ain't finna see one tear drop out of me from this situation, Larry. I've cried nights, days. People don't know what I own. People don't know what I got. People don't know what I do. And I like it that way.
Okay.
If I'm broke, if I'm broke, okay. If I'm poor, okay. I'm free. Are you? Are you free?
I'm free because I ain't got no debt.
Huh, me neither. No debt over here. If it's up, then it's
I'm glad you allowed me to come on and ask a few questions. I hope you let this stay up so people can know.
No, I ain't letting it stay up.
Well, how people gonna know?
They don't care. People gonna say what they want. Larry, I've been an independent artist the whole time. They don't care. People just want to be messy. That's the state of our
Not
country.
everybody. Not everybody.
Larry, stop it. Stop the press for 2 seconds.
Not everybody.
Larry.
Look at
Y'all
the
not finna,
comments. Look at
Larry.
the comments.
Y'all not finna Kanye me. I'm not finna let y'all Kanye me, Larry. It's not happening.
All right.
I'm finna step out this car and give me some fresh air.
Okay.
It's paid for.
I know that's right. All right.
And
Well,
so is my other one too.
yeah, I don't believe in carrying no debt. No credit card debt. Every car I got or get cash. I can't operate like that. I want to sleep at night.
I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? Get it how you live. Just make sure you can handle that lifestyle, whatever you get into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know?
But I hope you would at least consider that not everybody does messy on the information. That's not the case. I don't believe everybody's like that.
I mean, the only people who Shade Room is the only one who have DM me and say, we just want to know if you're okay.
Lies, check your DM. Cause you want on what's the name? I ain't see you online. What was the first thing I said when I first got up there? I said, I just want to know you all right. I sent that like 3-4 days ago. I said, why he ain't on this thing? I said, Lord, the devil messed it. And so I inboxed immediately. No shade room. Shade.
I'm just saying. They ain't been blowing me up, sweating me, lying, talking about some, oh, we reached out to KERRION 3 days ago. That message from Tamara Hall says March 15th. My response says March 16th, and they ain't said nothing back. So I'm good on them.
I don't even know why you did
I'm
that.
good on them. I'm good on that. I'm not finna tap into no energy that feels tainted, that feels like they're ready to twist me up. No. I've been through real life trauma.
But maybe some of that trauma make you think that everybody messy, don't nobody care.
Until y'all only talk about my art, y'all don't really care, Larry. And that's just the real deal.
How was that? I didn't even know about. I knew about a little bit about the art. A little bit.
Larry, you come on now. If you want to connect everybody else's dots,
Send it
don't
to me.
you said you've been watching me since 2016, Larry.
That's true. We had a conversation in 2016. That's true.
And I barely ever post about my father, but the moments I do, now y'all want to go crazy.
Send me the music so we can just fix this.
No, that's old music. Y'all can go find it. I'm a present person. I don't know the depth of what all of you are dealing with in y'all's personal lives, but whatever mental health problems y'all think I have is still a projection of where all of you are spiritually. I'm the one facing the world right now because God knows I'm ready for this.
But that's what was told to us now. So we went in.
And y'all, everything's been told to y'all. I'm on drugs. I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. And they just, trying to make themselves look better, but I don't care. I like it all. I like the rumors, I like the lies, because it shows me who's real.
And look, even prophets don't know everything. This conversation you're having with us now gives us more perspective on who you are and who you're not.
I don't know that to be true. I don't know how y'all gonna twist this on YouTube and the blogs tomorrow. I don't know how y'all gonna twist it.
Well, Larry won't be twisting, and I can't speak for everybody else.
How that song go? Come on, baby, do the twist.
I don't know how everybody else is going to deal with it, but this gives me clarity.
Man, I'm so free that like I be having to hold my tongue from some of these comments I want to say. Like all of these gay comments, I'm like, yo, find me a boyfriend then. if y'all can find me a boyfriend, I might try it out just for y'all since y'all won't let it go.
Yeah, people do that. I mean, people do that with me too. It don't matter. Look, I'm gonna tell you what. When people do that with me now, I tell them. I say anything come to my mind. The last thing I said was somebody asked me. I said, they said, "Are you gay?" I said, "Well, let me tell you this. I'm a top," and they look like this. Their eyes got that big.
Hold on. hold on. So I ain't gotta say nothing now. I'm gonna just hit him like this. So you want to just hit him like this, Larry? You just want me to be like,
yeah, you got to know how to make a joke out of it. You got to make a joke out of it because they're going to believe what they want to believe anyway.
I'm going to cock it to the side because I got my bandana on.
Yeah, you say whatever you got, whatever you want to say.
You know what I'm saying?
Like it's somebody's business. If you ain't trying to suck my peen or sit on it, it ain't none of your business.
Larry, these women's and everything in between, your non-binaries, your switcheroo, every they still all of them be in my DM like, I don't care what you is, we can still have a good time. I be like, oh
yeah, folks freaking out. They don't even care.
Like, yeah, y'all should have tried to hit me with that years ago. It's 2021. The new generation don't care about none of that no more.
It's like somebody said, bro, just admit that you gay. What you mean admit? And who would have to hide it? In 2021.
I'm not gonna lie. So the past 6 months, I haven't been able to get my mustache the way that I want it. So, you know what I'm saying? I got watermelon lips, you know what I'm saying? So I can't control how my lips sit on my face. I think I look weird without a mustache too. So I don't care about all of that material surface crap. You know, people be like, oh, why you sit? I don't, what? Like, they looking too deep into like surface stuff. Like, I feel that I have a responsibility to take our generation deeper into their emotions and deal with what's really going on.
And you're going to do that through your music, right?
Through everything.
Okay.
I waited till I was 30 years old to tell people publicly that I'm a producer.
Okay.
Half my brain is sound design. The other half of my brain is cinematography. I deal with lighting. I deal with professional looking work. So, you know, y'all ain't gonna be able to hang around me if y'all work ain't upgrading to where I've worked hard to get my work to look. You know what I'm saying? People want to kick it. But, you know, like, if it take what, 6 months to make a Ferrari or some of these high-end cars, it only takes 6 weeks to make a Toyota. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. A lot of the women in the comment section right now is talking about how good you look. But let me say this.
Ain't nothing rubbing my back.